Beso? Can I get beso? Hello friends, we back for another Game of Thrones reaction. Today we're checking out Season 5, Episode 7. Now in the last episode we got a few things. Tyrion and Jorah were captured by, I guess, pirates, and they're gonna be sold to slavery. What a fall from grace from both characters, right? And they kind of convinced them to fight in the pits of Marine. So hopefully, the plan there is to connect with Daenerys, with the prize being Tyrion. We got Sansa's wedding to Lord Ramsay. So he was fucking Sansa, and Tyrion had to watch that shit. So yeah. What else did we get? We got an Arya moment where Jaqen told her she's not ready to be nobody, but she's ready to be someone else. So I guess that's like the progression in being this faceless man. Before you can be nobody, you first need to be not yourself, and then transition to not anyone. So they're gonna have to work on that in the future. We didn't get any Bran. We got also the Sand Snakes fight Jaime and Bronn, and they get captured by the Martell force, essentially. The Marjorie and Loras are captured by the Fate, right? The High Sparrow. And poor Tommen couldn't do shit about it. This guy is so weak. You might as well not have a king, right? I don't know. That is scary. That is scary to see. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the next episode. Castle Black. Is that Johnny Snow? Oh, Tommen. Okay. They're gonna head out to get the other wildlings before they encountered the White Walkers.
First Ranger, you have commanded Castle Black.
Lord Commander, it is my duty to tell you I believe this mission to be reckless, foolhardy, and an insult to all the brothers who have died fighting the wildlands.
As always, thank
Duly
you for your
noted.
honesty. Safe travels, Lord Commander.
Bro, imagine if while Jon is gone, they kill Sammy. This was the night after the sex.
Theon, wait.
Not Theon, milady. Reek.
Reek?
Help me.
I can't, I'm Reek.
You're his wife now.
Theon. It can't be any worse.
It can.
Yeah.
It can always be worse.
Show him you don't have a dick.
I'm
sorry.
Help me, Theon, help me.
He'll see us. You don't know him.
My family still has friends in the north. All I need to do is give a signal and they'll rescue me. Theon Greyjoy. Last surviving son of Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
Heir to the Iron Islands. What is dead may never die. Dude, I don't know. I wouldn't trust Theon. Like, this guy's loyalty is to Ramsay. Oh!
Yes, Reek?
Can I have some food? The question is, what the fuck is Brienne gonna do, right?
His name was Aemon Targaryen.
Oh,
He came to us from King's Landing. A maester of the Citadel, chained and sworn, and sworn brother of the Night's Watch, ever faithful. Lord commanders came and went during his years of service, but he was always there to counsel them. He was the blood of the dragon. But now his fire has gone out,
And so his watch has ended.
and now his watch has ended.
Ah! So we're gonna get a new maester in Castle Black. Like, I don't know how significant that is gonna be, but yeah.
You're losing all your friends, Charlie.
Ooh. Is that a threat? Oh yeah, it looks like it.
My beautiful wife.
Beso.
When my father told me we were marrying, I half expected a fat, bearded beast. Do you know how pleased I was when I saw you? You've made me very happy. He's hired thousands of foreign sellswords to bolster his army. But this storm's a stroke of luck for us northerners. Our people are used to fighting in the frost.
Yep,
His army is out there now, suffering in the snow.
it's a bad matchup.
One day I'll be Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North. You will be my lady and Wardeness.
But you're a bastard. A trueborn will always have the stronger claim.
Oh.
I've been naturalized by a royal decree from
Tommen Baratheon? Another bastard.
What? Dude, the shame! It's like bastards cannot legitimize
rise high in the
bastards.
world. Like your half-brother, Jon Snow.
Yep, yep.
Born the bastard of Winterfell. I nearly forgot why I asked you to join me. Come, my lady.
What are we doing? Is it gonna be another Theon?
Your
Oh.
northern friend. Reek told me you wanted to leave. But why?
Whoa!
Winterfell is your home, and I am your husband.
Damn, he
We do
skinned
breathe
her.
tough
alive.
in the north. Bring my
Yep.
wife back to her chamber. It's far too cold out here for a lady. You should hold on to your candles. The nights are so long now.
Beso. Oh boy. You are a long way from home, girl.
40 horses died in the night. We'll lose more come sunset. We're running out of food. We can't open the supply line until the snow clears.
Yeah, doesn't look good.
What else? The storm crows rode off last night.
Oh.
500 men. And?
This isn't our time. We should head back to Castle Black when the snow clears.
I retreated from King's Landing, Sir Davos. If I retreat again, I become the king who ran. Winter is coming. Those aren't just the stark words. That's a fact. If we march back to Castle Black, we winter at Castle Black.
Yeah.
And who can say how many years this winter will last?
It's better to wait for the right time than risk everything.
This is the right time, and I will risk everything, because if I don't, we've lost. We march to victory, or we march to defeat.
Agrees.
Tough. Sometimes you're left with bad
I've
choices.
trusted in your visions, in your prophecies, for years.
You saw it yourself, my king. When you stared into the flames, a great battle in the snow.
I don't know what I saw.
You do.
Yeah.
Trust yourself.
And you, do you trust yourself?
I trust in the Lord.
Are you sure?
The flayed man banners lowered to the ground. But sometimes sacrifices must be made to ensure victory.
Oh.
I have shown you the power of King's blood. The usurper Robb Stark. The usurper Joffrey Baratheon.
Yeah,
don't
the
have
prophecies
Robert Bastard
happen.
here.
No. We have someone better.
Whoa.
And your blood runs through her veins.
Whoa! His
If you lost your
daughter?
mind,
Whoa.
Doubt me. Begins. Only you can lead the living against the dead. All your life has led us to this moment.
This is crazy, bro.
This decision.
she's my daughter. Get out.
Dude, this is how important is being king. Oh.
There's no need to be rude. We just want a little affection.
Oh.
Get your hands off her. Brother Derek, Brother Brant, I believe you both have guard duty tonight.
Sam the Slayer.
Sam the Slayer.
Slay me with that sword. We've got his hand shake.
Gilly, go on. Get back to your room. Lock the door.
You lying sack of shit. Killed a White Walker, eh? You fat ass fuck.
Oh no. Dude, they're gonna kill Sam.
Hog. Leave it out! Stop a little while, bitch.
Are they gonna kill Gilly? Oh wow.
I said, get your hands off her.
You're gonna get yourself killed. Well, lover Jon Snow's not here to save you.
I killed a White Walker. I killed a Fen. I'll take my chances with you.
Oh. Oh, we got Ghost. Oh.
Not your usual street tough or drunken pirate. This one's a Westerosi knight from an ancient house trained in sword and lance. He fought beside the Stag King Robert on the far side of the Narrow Sea. He was first through the breach during the Siege of Spike, slaughtering 50 men with his flaming sword.
Oh.
He killed the great
Wasn't that
Khal Drogo
Thoros?
in single combat. Betrayed by his woman, he sold himself into slavery to repay his debts. Do I hear 16? 16.
20.
20.
Wait! You have to buy me as well.
Why?
We're a team. I'm a great fighter, too.
Whoa! Calm down, Tyrion.
It's funny. You have to give him that.
Oh! He is a vicious little thing.
All right. It's funny.
Hey, you gotta hand it to Tyrion. He made a way.
My lord, if I may, I've heard Marine has become a free city. You might run into trouble if you try to fight slaves in the fighting pits. Now, if you were to fight freedmen who would be paid a wage, fight!
Oh.
Is your wages funny, man? Should last the rest of your life.
Hello, friends. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
You there? Where would I find the High Septon or High Sparrow or whatever bloody fool name he's got?
It's not as good a name as Queen of Thorns.
The Queen of Thorns!
You should have the decency to stand when you speak to a lady.
You should have the decency to kneel before the gods.
Don't spar with me, little fellow.
It's the knees. You?
Hips.
Mm.
A man of the people. Is that your game? It's an old game. Dull and unconvincing. I'm here for my grandson and granddaughter.
Your grandson and granddaughter swore sacred vows and lied. The father judges us all. Sons of high lords, sons of fishermen. If you break his laws, you will be punished.
Don't you walk away from me.
You don't give commands here, Lady Elena.
What is it you want? Gold? I'll make you the richest septon who ever lived.
The gods demand justice.
How do they communicate their demands? By raven or horse?
Text, the seven-pointed star. If you don't have one in your library, I'll give you my own.
I've read a seven-pointed star.
Then you'll remember the passages concerning buggery and perjury. Your grandchildren will be punished in the same manner as anyone who breaks the sacred laws.
Half the Ponce, and Marjorie for defending her brother?
Yes. The gods' laws must be applied to all equally.
If it's equality you want, so be it. When House Tyrell stops sending our crops to the capital, everyone here will starve. And I'll make sure the hungry know who's to blame.
Mm-hmm.
Starving yourself won't make things any better for her, my love.
She's in a prison cell, and there is nothing I can do.
Of course there is. You're the fucking king.
I am the king. The queen is in prison, and there is nothing I can do.
No matter who you are, your father, your brother, your grandfather, I was queen of the Seven Kingdoms, and what could I do? Hold them as they left this world. Kiss their heads after they'd gone.
I'll call in the army. I'll take back the sept and kill every
Finally
last one of them. I'll start a war if I have to.
You know as well as I do who the first casualty of that war would be.
Oh. If you were Tommen, would you lock up Cersei? Because you know that she's the one that started this snowball effect.
Talk to him on your behalf. The king cannot sully himself negotiating with an unwashed fanatic.
Okay.
Prince Ryan hopes this satisfies your concerns about the princess's well-being. How's Tristane?
He'll be all right.
I'm sorry for that. It wasn't supposed to happen that way.
Why is it happening at all?
Your mother's worried about you. Threats have been made. Dawn's too dangerous for you. I've come to take you home.
This is my home. This has been my home for years. I didn't want to come here.
How long has she been here?
I did my duty.
A few years, right? Maybe 3 or
It's for
more.
your own good. These are complicated matters.
No, it's not complicated at all. It's simple. I love Tristane. I'm going to marry him and we're staying right here.
The Donishman's taken my life.
What is this song?
Does it matter, for all men must die? And I've tasted the Donishman's wife. I've tasted the Donishman's wife.
What the? Hey.
He's got a good voice. We're lucky he's a singer. If he were a fighter, we might have been in trouble.
You think you're leaving Dorne?
No great hurry. Dornish women are the most beautiful women in the world.
Oh.
Thank you.
I said Dornish women. I didn't say you.
Hmm.
I'm not the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
I've seen quite a few women in all the Seven Kingdoms.
Name one more beautiful than I am.
Ah.
Well now, in King's Land.
In King's Landing, you were saying?
Was I?
There was a woman more beautiful than I am.
Ooh.
My memory's not what it was earlier.
How's your arm now?
You seem concerned with it. You must really like me.
Damn.
My head. You don't even want to know what's going on.
Bronn is enjoying the show. Oh, he's poisoned?
Your nose is bleeding.
It's nothing. It's the dry air.
My dagger was coated with a special ointment from Ashai.
Yeah,
They call
figures.
it the long farewell. It takes time to work. Who's the most beautiful woman in the world? Sorry? Who?
Don't drop it.
I'm sorry about the locale.
No, you're not.
It felt like the safest place.
Not for your clientele, clearly.
Yeah.
It's an establishment like no other. A sheer range of appetites catered to, desires that didn't even exist until we invented them.
Yeah, there
You've
was.
always been rather impressed with yourself.
There has been a category for like corpses, right? Like fresh
future.
cadavers.
It's all that's worth discussing. I promise you.
I promise you, Lord Baelish, that our fates are joined. Together we murdered a king.
Oh.
If my house should fall, I will have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
And if I should meet with some accident here at your broken little flesh market, they'll never even find what's left of you.
Oh.
So,
The Queen of
do you
Thorns.
deny a part in all this?
Cersei summoned me to King's Landing. I dared not refuse her.
And what did she want?
Piece of information she knew that I had. I have a gift for you.
What kind of gift?
The same kind I gave Cersei.
Information.
Young man.
Ooh. A handsome young man. Oh! Robin Arryn
Died trying to make it to the Great Gate.
is gonna marry
The rest of
someone.
you worthless scum join them in death this afternoon. It will represent a significant rise in your station. Your future grace, you honor us all. Stand still for the fucking queen. We fight and die for your glory, O glorious queen.
We fight and die for your
And they're gonna start fighting. Yeah. And the guy's like, you enjoying this shit, my queen?
Your Grace, it is a tradition for the Queen to stay until the victor has emerged.
I've sacrificed more than enough for your traditions.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Tyrion's gonna stay here.
Wait your turn, you piece of fucking thing.
Oh! Woo! Okay. Yeah. That reminded me of the meme,
Get him out of my sight.
Oh.
Please. I just need a moment of your time. I brought you a gift.
It's true. He has.
I am the gift.
Who are you?
I am Tyrion.
I am the gift.
Ooh!
It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. My name is Tyrion Lannister.
Are they feeding you enough, at least?
Wow.
I brought you this.
Imagine getting a visit from this girl.
It's quite good. I had it myself for supper only last night.
Leftovers.
We did everything we could from the moment they took your brother. Tommen even went to the Sept himself to confront the High Sparrow. I swear to you by all the seven gods.
Lies come easily to you. Everyone knows that. But innocence, decency, concern, You're not very good at those, I'm afraid.
Mm.
Perhaps that's why your son was so eager to cast you aside for me.
Yeah.
You're upset. You're not thinking clearly. I'll visit again when you've had a chance to calm down.
I don't want to see you again. Leave.
Yes. I'm afraid I must. My son needs me now more than ever.
Get out, you hateful bitch!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh man. At this point, I just want Cersei to have a tragic death, right? Like this, she is like close to Joffrey now, as far as like people that we want to suffer in the end.
You saw her?
Yes.
And?
Her accommodations seem sufficient. What happens to her now?
Well, she and her brother are both being held under fair suspicion. A trial will be held for each of them to determine if they're guilty of any acts that might constitute a violation of the tenets of the faith.
Mm-hmm.
Who'll stand judge?
7 septons, as it was in all trials before the Targaryens.
Will you be one of them?
I will. Did you know this chapel is one of the oldest structures in King's Landing?
Mm-hmm.
I think I may have heard at one point.
Baelor built his scepter around it. But men worshipped here long before him. Who carved this altar? Do you know?
I'm afraid I don't.
No one does. A young man came to us not long ago. Broken in body and spirit. He had so much to strip away. So much weighing him down. Piece by piece, he unburdened himself. Let go of vanity, pride, sin. Now his soul is so light, he will float through the 7 heavens like a bird.
Oh, Lancel. Oh no. What does this mean?
Move. Let me go immediately.
You will order her to let me go. I am the queen. I am the queen. Have you lost your mind?
Oh boy. Oh no. You idiot.
Look at my face. It's the last thing you'll see before you die.
Now you are a prisoner. Holy shit, Cersei! Okay, that's the episode. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do with that. I literally don't know. Like, how could you not see this coming, right? You cannot buy these people and they will seek out justice. The fact that you know that Lancel was here and there was, I guess Cersei didn't think that far through, right? That she would, first of all, at the minimum, you do not go here without guards, right? You always bring your guards. Holy shit. So that's the big thing. Cersei is captured by the High Sept or High Sparrow. Jorah brings Tyrion to Dany. I don't know what that means, if Dany's gonna kill him because, Lannisters, right? I think so, right? I think that was the goal of Jorah. I want him to bring Tyrion because honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why you would want Tyrion, now that I think of it. There's probably a reason there that I'm not seeing right now. But yeah. I guess he's a Lannister, and Jaime killed the father, right? So, you know, I guess that's the revenge, right? So yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Sam is gonna have a hard time in Castle Black without John there. Still no Bran. The whole season, 7 episodes, no Bran. No Arya this episode too. Stannis is on the clock. Will Stannis kill the daughter for the fate of the Lord of Light? For the night is dark and full of terrors. So yeah. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member and put some beso in the comments, guys. Because you know your boy needs a beso. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.